Gramedia, Kinokuniya, Periplus, you name it, right? But you're not in a purpose to find any specific book. You're just strolling around, looking into each bookshelves, looking into the books, to the covers, and then suddenly, you see interesting cover of a book, interesting word. If the book is not wrapped in plastic, you just take the book and read it, right?
Yes.
But if the book is covered in plastic, and the word or the cover is very interesting, now you start to do the due diligence. Because you really want to read that book. You do the due diligence to avoid harm to you, right? You start looking to your left, to your right, behind, in front of you. It's clear, it's safe. Okay, now you start to tear down the plastic. Okay. You pull out the book, you put down the plastic, you open the book and start reading. Like nothing happens. Like the book never covered in plastic, right? And then after you enough reading the book, you put the book again into the plastic, carefully, like very diligently, and then you put the book in the most behind of the book section. Have you ever done that? No? Never? No? Oh! Me, I sometimes do that. Sorry. I thought it's normal. So.
No, you're not.
Oh, no, I'm not normal. So, the moral of the story, sometimes when you see an interesting cover, you tend to judge that this is actually a good book. You judge the book from its cover, that this actually representing the quality of the story of that book. And this judgment is also occurring or happen in our daily lives. Not only when you just going to the bookstore, but every time you interacting with people around you. Every time you communicating with the new people, you tend to judge them by their covers. So there is a story of a little boy. So the boy was only ever dating twice since he was born. This is one of his story. So he is dating a girl in the same company. So the girl just come from international assignment, come back to the company, and then they met. And then, but the girl actually has a more senior from him, higher level. But that condition, that fact, did not turn down the motivation of the little boy. He kept approaching the girl, and then finally, they dating. By the moment the story spread out throughout the office floor, out of nowhere, his colleague, who is more senior from him, like 5 years more senior, start talking behind him, gossiping him, bad-mouthing him. How come he knows? He used to overheard his colleagues talking to each other, saying like, why he want to dating the girl that's more senior from him? What is his plan? Actually, it is a great idea. A great idea. Because now he can just sit back and relax in the office. Because he no get back up. He got someone that can pull up his career. And wow. But the little boy just keeps smiling. He just keep walking. And even he just started to running very fast, with all his blazing spirit that never ever can be extinguished. He reached that point where he become in the same level with all those senior level. And even he goes beyond some of the people that mock him before. And that put all those people who mock him cannot talk any bad thing again about him. The moral of the story, we just cannot judge the people from their covers. This little boy covers is, he just joined the company 1.5 years, he knows nothing, he not matched with the girl who more senior from him, and what he can do. That's the cover of this little boy. But actually, we should read the book page by page. Open the page, read each chapter, find surprising thing about the chapter, enjoy the joke until we get enough or we get more knowledge about the story, or finish the book, finish the story, and then we can safely judge the book. And that is the quintessential thing about this story. But before that, you know what is the most important thing before this moral of story? You know what is the more important thing?
Never open up the books, alright?
Before you read the book in the bookstore, you must buy it first. Never ever read the book before you buy it until finish. Thank you.
Yeah.